Great to see you. Dominic Raab.
I know you are.
I saw you around Lamar and I wasn't expecting you to be in my kitchen this week.
Ah, well, and what makes Welsh lamb the best?
It just is.
We've got to bring this circus to an end. I'd like to go back to Brussels and say, look, there is an exit from the backstop or alternative arrangements that can work, but as they're signalling that they won't change anything, then I would lead us out at the end of October with WTO deal. And maybe you do this with your suppliers, right?
This is why we farmers are so frustrated, you see, because we're constantly doing deals. And you don't say, oh, you can have 39 billion because they wanted 100 and something and think you've got a good deal. You hold that back until right at the last minute. We're so used to doing negotiations, we are mortified by how this has been going, you know.
Dreadful.
I agree.
Now, I don't know whether any of you have seen the behind closed doors documentary from the BBC on Brexit negotiations from the EU side. And they've been having a good old moan about me. They complained that I turned up every week to negotiate. They complain I pushed too hard and in fact said things to them that no one else had dared say before. I only asked where the coffee machine was.
So I joined the Foreign Office at 26, so it's quite a lot of responsibility for a young lawyer, and was doing at the time a whole range of different negotiations with the Americans on the opening up of a military-based airfield in Ascension Island. I worked on war crimes. International maritime negotiations were interesting. They were very complicated with all the countries from around the world. We've come up against seemingly insurmountable obstacles, but we've always found a way around it. Brexit is a massive issue that we've got to get resolved. Negotiating a right of exit from an international treaty like the backstop is not something new. There are so many of these deals that have been done around the world. You want to try and find a formula that has worked in similar circumstances. But the most important thing when everyone tells you, oh, you can't do this, and they blame Parliament, and they're trying to give you excuses, it's really about will.